Okay, so the purpose of this video is to show you how to play the note C on every string of the guitar, and then to connect that note C with straight lines on the fretboard diagram so that you can see shapes, the shape of a diamond and then the shape of a bridge connecting diamonds emerging on the fretboard, and you'll be able to find notes a whole lot more quickly if you can see those shapes connecting those notes. You'll discover that when you do that, there are 5 positions that occur within one octave, and then that repeats in other octaves. And those 5 positions, they correspond to the 5 positions of the caged system using the C shape, A shape, G shape, E shape, and D shape. And those also correspond to the 5 positions of the C major pentatonic scale, the 5 scale boxes for C major pentatonic, which also uses the same notes as the relative minor, the A minor pentatonic scale. So we'll get as far as we can in this video and might have to make 1 or 2 more to finish it. And here goes. So you'll see on your screen a fretboard diagram showing 24 frets. Some electric guitars have 24 frets, not too many, but some do. There's 2 dots at the 12th fret, 2 dots at the 24th fret, right? And I've got layers of information here which I can reveal one at a time. So the first layer just shows you where all the natural notes are on the fretboard. Okay, there are 7 natural notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and they occur in different octaves, and on the guitar they occur in different positions too. You can play the same note in different positions on the fretboard of the guitar. So what I'm going to do next is highlight the note C. There it is. And just to make it easier to see what we're doing here, I'm going to hide the rest of the natural notes now that you can see where the C's are. Okay, and you'll notice that I put the C's in different colors, and those colors just represent that they are different octaves of the note C. Okay, so the 2 yellow C's sound like this, right? And it's a good idea to just practice those 2 yellow C's back and forth, and then the green C's sound like this. This is an octave higher, and then you can practice these back and forth lots of times until you feel like you know them. And then the dark blue color is 1 octave higher above the green color, so they sound like this. And I can only play 3 of them on my guitar. There we go. Those are the blue ones. And then up here I've got a purple one, which is 1 octave above the dark blue ones. Whoops, that's a B flat. There we go. There's a C right there. Okay, that's the purple one. So yeah. Now, in order to begin to make this easier to understand visually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the 2 C's that occur in the same fret. Okay. So I look on the fretboard, find the 2 C's that occur in the same fret, and connect them with a red line. And that's a 2 octave interval from the yellow C to the dark blue C. That's 2 octaves higher. There's an octave in between there, so this is 1 octave. That's another octave. So the yellow to the blue is 2 octaves, and that occurs in the 8th fret and also on the 20th fret, which is up here. Okay, so that would be green and purple. Right. Okay. So that's the best place to start, to try to organize all of those C's on the fretboard. Locate where you have 2 C's in the same fret, and on the diagram we put a red line in between them. Okay. Now the next thing that I look for is the C's on either side of the red line. Okay. The closest C on the right side of the red line, the closest C on the left side of the red line. And I join those with straight lines as well. Okay, so there we have. And then we have our diamond shape, okay? You'll notice that I'm using a green color for these 2 octave intervals, because it's an octave from the yellow C to the green C. That's an octave. Another octave, an octave higher from the green C to the blue C. And then you'll notice when you look at the diamond that I have 2 octave intervals here that are identical to each other, just on either side of the red line, using either the 3rd string or the 4th string, right? This is the 3rd string, this is the 4th string. And then up above it I have these 2 dark blue lines which represent octave intervals that are 1 octave higher than the green lines, okay? And So yeah. Once you do that, it's a good exercise to play the C's moving clockwise around the diamond. I like to start here on the third string, which is the furthest to the left in the fretboard diagram, and I like to go clockwise from there. So C, the green to the blue, and then from the blue to the green on the other side on the fourth string, and then the green to the yellow, and then the yellow to the green. So I can play those notes together as octave intervals like this. So this one, the dark blue on the top left, dark blue on the top right, the green on the bottom right, and the green on the bottom left. Right? These are octave intervals. You just go around the diamond like that, and then do it counterclockwise. There we go, like so. Okay, that's a good exercise to do. Now what I'm going to do next is, you can do it an octave higher if it's possible. If you have an electric guitar with 24 frets, you might be able to play the diamond that's an octave higher as well, but on an acoustic guitar it's very hard to do that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to connect the two C's that are to the right and to the left of the diamond that you can see. So I'll just do this. And so I've taken this C here, which is outside of the diamond. It's sort of like a satellite note to the diamond. I've connected it to the diamond with this line here. And I've connected this satellite C note to the diamond with this line here. So this is outside of the diamond. This is outside of the diamond. But I've connected those two satellite notes to the diamond using straight lines. And then I have, on the left side, I have like 3 green octave intervals that are the same as each other, right? And up here I've got 3 blue octave intervals which are the same as each other, but they're an octave higher than the green ones, right? Okay, so the green ones sound like this. C, 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 and the blue ones sound like this. C, 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 like so. Okay? Now, you'll notice that if you look at the diamond over here, the satellite note that's on the left side of this diamond and the satellite note that's on the right side of the lower diamond, this one here, all that remains is to connect these two with a line, and I'll do that with the next layer. There we go. So now I've connected those, and now you have a patterns of diamonds and bridges. The bridge would be the 3 sections, the 3 octave intervals that connect 2 diamonds, right? The 3 octaves in between the 2 diamonds, they make up a bridge, the bridge between the diamonds, okay? So here we have a diamond, and these two octave intervals here are actually part of a bridge, but you can't fit the full bridge in because you can't go beyond the nut when you're descending, right? But if it were possible to go beyond the nut, you would have another section, another bridge section here, and then another diamond way out there on the left side, right? But we can't do that. And so here we have like the second and third position of a bridge, and then 2 positions of the diamond, and then all 3 sections of a bridge here, and then 2 sections of a diamond over here. Okay, so I like to call I like to divide the diamond into 2 halves, the left side and the right side. And the left side is called position 1, the right side is called position 2. Okay? And then the bridge sections are called positions 3, 4, and 5. So we have position 1, position 2, left side and right side of the diamond, position 3, 4, and 5 from the bridge. And then we get into a new diamond, another position 1 and position 2 of the next diamond. Okay? And then down below here we have position 4 and 5. A partial bridge, so they compare to 4 and 5 of this bridge, right? But an octave lower. Okay? So we've got 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So that's how the diamonds and the bridges pan out on the fretboard diagram and on your fretboard, the fretboard of your guitar. So yeah, so once you've established this, a good thing to practice is to play these octave intervals. So starting on the second string, the green C on the second string, first fret, C to the yellow C, C, and then from the yellow C to the next green C on the third string, and then C on the third string to the yellow C on the sixth string, and the sixth string to the fourth string. Okay, notice that I have 4 green Cs. I just played all 4, moving from left to right. Now I'm going to play them from right to left. So C, C, 4th string, 6th string, 6th string, 3rd string, 3rd string, 5th string, 5th string, 1st string, right? So, and play them together as octave intervals, harmonic octave intervals, like this. C, 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 and then go back. C, 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 and then do that several times till you know it. And then we're going to play the dark blue ones. Okay, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bet there's 7 here, but I can't do all 7 on this guitar, but I'll do as many as I can comfortably. So starting on from the 3rd string to the 1st string, from the first string to the 4th string, 4th string to the 2nd string, 2nd string to the 5th string, 5th string to the 3rd string. Oh look, I can get this one. 3rd string to the 6th string. Okay, and then I come back. C, C, 3rd string, 5th string, 5th string, 2nd string, 2nd string, 4th string, 4th string, 1st string, 1st string, 3rd string, and I play them as octave intervals like this. C, 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 C. This is kind of tough. C. Let's get very out of tune too. There, that's better. And then come back. C, 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 and play those over and over again. And then you've got the 2. If you have a 24 fret guitar, you've got the even a 22 fret guitar. You've got the 2 purple C's up here, right? I can play one of them. See, it's very high. So there we go. Yeah. So I'm not going to attempt to do anything more in this video. I'm going to make a second video to show the cage system and the pentatonic scales, how they fit with these diamonds and bridges. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hope to see you again. Bye-bye.